A yet unnamed citizens group has formed in Niles to get the city's swimming pool running again. There was a meeting earlier this evening to lay out the situation and come up with solutions. Saving the Niles swimming pool is new at 10.
On what would have been a nice evening for swimming, the Niles pool was quiet. No water, no diving boards, no shade needed from the umbrellas.
Covering it up and it becoming nothing is not the option for this pool.
Meanwhile, 2 miles from the pool, 50 people met at the American Legion Hall to talk about saving it.
So let's take a look at what we have, where the repairs need to be made, and then let's see if the grant will cover everything.
The grant talked about is for $67,000. It's from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources. The grant was awarded last year to pay for improvements at the pool and must be used by June 30th of next year. Jim DePascal, the recently fired Niles Safety Service Director, said there was a plan in place last year to get the pool running.
We had it pretty well covered, and the repairs would be inside $67,000 to do it.
DePascal said the Niles pool needs new bathrooms, new lighting, and that parts of the fence, deck, and roof need repaired. A water line also leaks between the main building and the deep end. They are all easy fixes. The problem, he said, was finding $42,000 for lifeguards.
We spent a lot of money on a lot of things. I personally thought we could come up with $42,000 for lifeguards.
But the repairs were not made. No lifeguards were hired, and now for the 4th straight year, the Niles pool remains closed. One other suggestion made at the meeting was to tie the pool into the wellness center next door, eliminating the need for renovations to the pool house.
My vision is to have things in our city that allow young families to come into our city and that people want to be in our city.
Well, the meeting lasted a little over an hour. Niles Councilwoman Linda Marquez and Service Director Ed Stredney were there. Since the grant is good for another year, the group plans to work with the city to reopen the pool. Another meeting is planned for July 16th.